I'm Graham Norton. Tonight on the show we've got two of the world's most beautiful pop stars, and that's why I haven't been able to get anywhere near wardrobe or makeup. I have to get it undone now.
Phew, that's better. Let's start the show! My glamour standing Clive. Oh, brother from a different mother. Separated at birth. There was a mix-up. We have a sparkling lineup tonight. Chatting and singing, the one and only Cheryl Cole is here. Chart-topping superstar Katy Perry is here. And hilarious joining comedian Ross Noble is on the show. I tell ya. So, that's two Geordies on the show tonight. Cheryl is, of course, the best-looking woman ever to come from Newcastle. She really is. Actually, to be honest, Ross is the best-looking man. Ross is doing very well. He's even had his own range of Ross Noble dolls. He has. I'm delighted to have Cheryl on the show. She's just appeared at the Queen's Jubilee concert. Oh, very exciting. Looking good, Cheryl. What an outfit. It certainly got a reaction from the royal box. It did, it did. Talking about amazing outfits, I can't wait to see what Katy Perry's wearing tonight. I know. Oh, such a fashion icon. All the top names want to dress her. Versace, Dior, Mr. Kipling. Delicious. Here's Katy on stage during her recent tour. Yeah. Oh, it's a showbiz classic, that, isn't it? Shell opens and out pops a vision of beauty. Usually. All looking forward to the football? Football? Any football fans in? There are some, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the Euros start tonight, I'm told. England don't actually play France until Monday, but Roy Hodgson already has a good idea of how the game's going to go. Wayne Rooney suspended, you know, so he spent the last 2 weeks on holiday. The big fear is he could be out of condition. He could. I'm talking about an exciting time for Wayne. It is. It's the first international tournament where he's been able to show off his new hair transplant. Yeah. Actually, talking of hair, did you see the exciting news this week that the Olympic torch was carried by Jedward? Seriously, it was. I'm not even making it up. That's them just before the torch was lit. Yeah. I wonder what happens when you light a massive flame next to that much hairspray. It's Jedward. Let's get some guests on. He's Newcastle's funniest comedian. That's why I love him. It's Ross Noble. Hello, sir. Hello. Very nice to see you. Lovely to see you. Haven't seen you. Hello. Hey, everyone. I'm about to kiss a girl. It's Katy Perry. Sit yourself down. And she doesn't have to fight for my love. It's Cheryl Cole! Woo! Woo! Hello, lovely lady. All right. Have a seat. Oh. They're happy. They're happy.
I tell you what, I must be looking nice tonight because we were still screaming when she came on.
She's really pretty.
It's a lot of pop princess on one sofa, I'll tell you that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now, listen, before we get on to other things, just want to gossip, really, because Cheryl did the Jubilee concert for the Queen. Yeah. Now, tell me the truth. You know, at the end,
yes.
The Queen come on, did you just elbow your way through the crowd to kind of go, let me at her?
Do you know what was the strangest thing?
Right there.
I know. No, they stood us in lane and then they brought the Queen on and she just wanted to stand next to me.
Oh, she was drawn to you.
That's what it was.
In that photo there is Will.i.am just tweeting. behind the Queen.
Do you know what?
She's going,
It's
I'm looking
funny.
at the Queen's arse.
It's funny you should say that because I actually had to warn him as we walked onto stage. He had the phone at the ready. I'm not even joking.
Is that why you're looking like this?
That is exactly why. That is the moment of put that phone away right now before I kill you.
Well, look on the bright side. At least he didn't do that thing. He could have gone up to Her Majesty and just gone, right, come on. Get in, love, get in.
Really?
Yeah,
I would have done it.
You didn't see this. When did you get here?
I got here yesterday.
Oh, so you missed it.
I missed it just by a day, but I was on the flight, and they were doing a whole biography on the Queen and the Jubilee, so I watched it during dinner so I could be here and talk about things like this.
Jubilation.
I know what's going on.
Get on YouTube and watch this highlight of it was Grace Jones.
I let her borrow my dress.
She's 64, isn't she?
Wow.
And she hula hooped for 4 minutes while singing Slave to the Rhythm.
You know she wasn't supposed to. She literally turned up just doing this. and the Queen had a hula hoop. Just went, I'm going to throw it over her. She thought she won a prize. She just threw it, and Grace just kept just going it. Yeah.
By the way, were you asked to do it?
No, I wasn't.
Because we heard in the papers here, we heard a rumor that Prince Harry
Your
asked...
papers never lie.
No. Well, this was a nice thing. They said that Prince Harry had asked for you by name.
Prince Harry?
Yeah.
He's a hot ginger, isn't he?
Yes.
Are you sure he asked for her to perform, though?
Well, that we don't know. Bring me Katy Perry.
No, it is Harry. He likes the lady.
I love
Well,
a
and
monarchy.
actually-
I'd be open to that.
Well,
What?
you were chatting at the party, weren't you?
Oh, you and Prince Harry? Get off my man.
Princess Cheryl. That would be the best wedding ever. Oh, do it. Go on.
But you still...
Oh, come on.
I would consider Prince Harry.
Oh, do it.
Yeah.
Oh, do. And you would cheer people up so much.
And if you don't like her, call me.
Now, listen, we've got a lot of ladies of song here. And, Cheryl, you're going to be performing later.
Yes.
Very excited. But now... Katy Perry, obviously, you are a one-woman hit factory. You've broken records set by the Beatles, Michael Jackson.
Wow.
It's phenomenal.
Thank you.
But tonight you come to us with a movie. What you have made?
Yes. I have a movie coming out July 5th. It's called Part of Me. Katy Perry in 3D. Hold on those bra-sized jokes.
No, can I just say, it's excellent. It was so not what I expected. I thought it was going to be, like, you know, some concert footage, a good time, you singing your hits, and a bit of you messing around with just messing around with dancers, a bit of, you know, makeup artists backstage. But it's not a part of you. I mean, it's all of you.
It's a lot. I still have some secrets, but not many.
But you've seen the movie.
Yeah, I made the movie. I had an idea in the winter of 2010, right before I was about to go on this big world tour, which I played here at the O2, and it was lovely, thank you. I felt like something important was coming in 2011, so I asked 2 English boys from East London, from London Fields, actually, to come and join me on the road. And they were just kind of like flies on the wall, capturing everything throughout the whole year. And I had no idea it was going to turn into like this big deal of a movie in 3D, but it did, and it's so exciting, and I'm so excited for everyone to see it. Might I warn you, you see a little bit of me without makeup, and you may not recognize me. I look normal.
But how do you feel, at the end of that film, how do you feel? Obviously you're proud of the movie, and, you're really proud of the tour, but like some of it, like the bits in Brazil, it's like torture watching some of it. Poking with a stick to get you on stage. It was hard to watch.
I love being on stage, and you know, even though I went through some pretty tough times last year, I had to separate that because I know that my problems are my problems, and they're not the audience's problems. They're here to see a show and to be entertained. So I put myself on that lift, and I smacked a smile on my face, and I went up with my tits spinning.
And it's really good use of 3D, because you really get a true sense of what you experience.
Not everybody could make the show, and so I wanted everybody... I took the best parts of the 2-hour show that I did last year and put them in the film, and people really feel like they're there. It's very... It's a great simulation.
Do the tits spin in 3D? They do.
We'll make a special cut for you, Ross.
Editors, we've got a clip. I should warn you, it is one without...
Oh, it's all right.
Okay.
It's time.
It's time. Okay. Deep breaths, everyone. Here we go.
How much work needs to be done on her clothes before we're ready to dress? It's about 15 more minutes.
OMG. I think Katy is a dreamer. Her dream is to get to be herself and inspire other people.
There's definitely an undertone of Katy's life represented.
It's a little bit of Alice in Wonderland. It's Dorothy and Oz. And she wanted the fans to experience that fantastical world that she dreamed up.
I feel a real connection to fairy tales. And I think that in some ways I live in a fairy tale.
Your whole family's in the movie. Your mom, your dad, your granny's in there.
My grandma, I think, steals the show. She is the truth. You know what's so funny? My sister got married the other day, and my grandma's 91, and she's all there. She's got all her marbles plus more. And we were all at my sister's wedding, which was lovely. My cousin asked my grandma, she said, "Grandma, what do you think of Katy's new purple hair?" And she looked me up and down. She goes, "Well, it's not all hers." I was like, I bought it. I have the receipt. And she goes, "Where'd you get it from? The 99-cent store?"
Whoa. Did you punch her?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So she's in the film, and she's pretty hilarious.
She is. And the thing is, obviously, for you, it's very hard to have a truly private life. Well, it is because, people are interested in the tabloid channel.
Sure.
So,
It's a fine line.
Yeah, so I suppose in my head, I was watching the movie thinking, oh, my God, she's nuts. Because you've given us so much. You've given us kind of complete access.
Sometimes that's good, though, to give them it all. Then they're not looking for the things that they think they want.
Yeah.
I admire her for that.
Yeah.
And I think she looks so cute without her makeup on.
All right, get over it. I still am gonna come out full beat every time. War paint. Yeah, I mean, it's a fine line, and I'm a kind of honest person, mostly. I like to be as honest as possible through my music and in my life and my professional life, and so I thought it was important to show everybody things so that people can be inspired by it.
And obviously, now, the two of you are single. Well, actually, I don't know if you are. Contractually, I'm a chat show host. I am obliged to ask you both, are you both single at the moment?
My dance card is so full.
Okay.
I don't know who I'm dancing with, though.
A lot of
just
people.
say, I'm not going to have sex with you. I'm just putting it out there.
Now, I did notice, though, in this month's GQ, Cheryl Cole,
Me?
you talk about being a woman and having the needs of a woman.
Dum, dum,
Gotta
dum.
go. See you later.
Do I?
Yeah. Do you people come around in the middle of the night
Do I?
and have a go and then leave?
Wouldn't you love
I had people come around in the middle of the night.
Make it sound like Neighbourhood Watch. John from 37's down. Oh, go on, then. Prince Harry's not here yet. Go on, John. In the night. Like sexual ninjas.
That sounds great.
She's just so.
There's a good one, sexual ninjas.
Cheryl, talking of kind of, I don't know what, falling out, but a rift or whatever, have you kissed and made up with Simon Cowell?
I wouldn't say kissed. I'll tell you one thing you can kiss.
So,
No, we've made up. We're
yeah, because
friends.
it's not nice having people out there that you don't talk to or things. So,
Yeah, and I'm not that type of person anyway.
Okay.
It's not in my nature to...
so like, if you was to walk on here now, that wouldn't be awkward.
No, it wouldn't be awkward. It'd be quite fun. There's a pineapple I could lob at his head right now.
Because, Katy, you did X Factor here. You were on the panel together, weren't you?
We were, yeah.
Yes.
So were you offered any of the X Factor gigs?
There's not been actual paper contracts, but people have been interested in me judging other people. Yeah.
Would you do it?
I would
Cheryl's
do it.
right there.
I
Cheryl's
was
right
Really
there.
good at it.
Thanks.
Really amazing at it.
I'm just not ready for it just yet.
No.
So
Okay.
maybe in the future I'd love
She
to.
has movies to make.